Start race. And then Discord will just pop back when it pops back.
0.
It's just like Among Us again. The game never used to load that fast, by the way. I think all of us have like, oh, no, it's based on my load speed. I have this game on an SSD. That means I don't get to use the goddamn roulette in the loading screen because the game loads too fast. Hopefully everybody is just like commentating on their own. Is anyone else still on Discord? Pop left the game.
Get ready.
Way to go, Pop.
3, 2, 1, go.
And then after this race, we'll tweet out the stream. I was really hoping none of us had warmed up, but Max was most definitely warming up. I did one race before we, like earlier in the week, just so I could see if, game worked. And once it got it to work, because this game has not aged well. This game has aged pretty poorly. Does not work with higher than 60 Hz monitors. Does not work with ultra wide resolutions. It doesn't even actually work with 4:3 resolutions, apparently. This game's a mess. And we've always known that the online in it is pretty mediocre. We had disconnects all the time back then. Like, you gotta get a lobby going, like, right away. Otherwise, everything blows up. Is there a play? Oh, Generox ahead. Okay. I was gonna say, I hope the players are ahead. Oh no, Eggman's up front. This really was, like, the best racing game. All right, we're back. Anyway, so yeah, this is like the best racing game.
Yes. I was commenting that I forgot that by setting it to the fastest speed class, it would also be the hardest AI.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's what we wanted. Get good.
Okay, just making sure. Just making sure.
I'm convinced it's something with Discord, because Discord keeps disconnecting me, but everything else is running fine. Like, it's not my...
You can give it more priority in Task Manager. That might do something.
Your Discord theory has some credence, considering that Miguel and I just had a very intimate race, just the two of us.
Oh, really?
Nice stroll.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it reset for me, too. I thought Discord just went down.
No. No.
Okay. Well, all right.
I won.
Now I gotta tweet that.
Or maybe it did, and Miguel and I are just peer-to-peer.
Yeah, I'm next door in the apartment next over.
Yeah, he was just yelling through the wall.
I'm not gonna mess with anything else right now. I'm not touching anything. We're just gonna deal with whatever happens at this point.
We'll get in the session, then.
I'm watching Steam.
Don't tell me I am. We just finished. Anyone else hear that whale? Anyone else hear the sirens?
Yeah, Austin, haha.
Anyone hear the pterodactyls?
I might hear the pterodactyls. Do we want to just go down the line of tracks?
Yeah, that works. Yeah. There's a newer tweet.
Playing with a bunch of PC players right now.
I do hear the pterodactyls. Oh god.
I don't. You're just hearing things. I was just making it up.
Do I commonly make pterodactyl noises? Like enough that you would suspect it was me? Gord?
I just didn't know what you guys were talking about.
It happened during that one stream you don't remember.
No, no. Shit.
Hot dog equals star.
I just muted because I didn't know it was me.
Oh, we have to pick a character every time.
Yeah.
All right.
Character
So everyone has a
Correctly,
fair
but if I
chance.
am, there's nothing I can do about it.
That's all right.
Rest in-
We'll live.
Rest in peace.
We love you anyway.
Pop.
0.
I'll turn you down a smidge, and that'll buffle it out. Buffer.
What the fuck? I don't have enough coins to do a roll?
All right, last
That
race
sucked.
it loaded so fast that I didn't get a time to roll, and I didn't get a time to roll there.
It's like also Kami releases.
Get ready.
Fuck.
2.
Shit. Shit.
Go.
Who else tried to accelerate with A?
I forgot how long you have to drift for to get level 3.
Yeah, you have to really earn it. Man, they should make another one of
They
these.
should make it. Yeah, this game's really good. If only there was a sequel with Vector the alligator in it. Crocodile. Sorry, I know he's a crocodile. My bad.
Do you know the difference? Oh, I forgot about flipping in the air too.
God, I hope so. Or I'm
Instead of
gonna
Team
be-
Fortress 2 characters, instead of Overwatch characters.
You know what? We're good. As long as it's Blackthorn, because Blackthorn would be obscure enough.
Transform boost. Boost.
If he didn't make it into into Heroes of the Storm, I don't think he's making it into Sonic and Sega.
Well, someone's got a roof for him.
Transform boost.
Yeah, Kiryu in this game didn't make a lot of sense because, again, Yakuza wasn't popular here yet.
Yeah.
But Bayonetta should really be here.
Yeah.
Wouldn't like Smash be getting their licenses around that time? I'm sure the price would have been.
Oh, hell no. This is way before Smash.
Huh.
At least before Smash got really wild.
I mean, if Minecraft Steve had been in the talk since like Ultimate, then I don't know.
This is
I guess it's
this is a game that came out late on the Wii U.
Oh,
As
shit.
in, the Wii U was already out, and it's like, well, we might as well port it to that. The new up-and-coming console. This is an old game.
I was gonna say late on Wii. I was pretty sure it was near the Wii's launch.
Right.
Okay, no, I
It was already out before that. That's what I meant.
Yeah. This game had no, it didn't. Never mind. Just pretend I wasn't even gonna talk.
This game had Sonic in it.
Had.
There you go. Saved you. Thank me later.
I was thinking the original Sonic and Sega racing game, the one that's bad, had Banjo-Kazooie on Xbox.
Yeah, it did.
If only they had waited. Oh, cool. I'm stuck on this ramp. Well, I'll see you guys later.
Have fun.
Seriously? Oh my god. Really? Really? Wow. Okay. Understood.
What's wrong with the items?
It was rather unfortunate. No, it's not the items. I just lost all my momentum and got stuck on a ramp. It was very sad.
Oh no, I'm not gonna make it.
I'm not even gonna complete it.
Neither am I. I just started my last lap.
All right, kick everyone in the top 5. Get everyone out.
I swear to God, if it's Generic and not a bot. Did not fuck.
Hey, Harvey.
Yeah, kick the bots. We gotta lower it.
Damn it.
Why are they so fast?
New. I just
If
wanted
I-
us to be fast or disable the bots.
If I had taken the week to prepare, you know, I would have been ready. But the muscle memory is all gone.
Yeah.
Almost level 5. Yeah.
Oh shit, dude! You better get to 30 before the battle pass resets. Yeah, I can't turn the bots off. That shit sucks.
Well, you turn the speed down, I guess, the difficulty.
I'll turn it to hard.
Character select.
I guess I'll stop picking my broken character then, because it's not helping me very much.
Chat, recommend characters that aren't Wreck-It Ralph.
Yeah. Be Metal Sonic. Oh my god, Wreck-It Ralph. I don't know why I thought you were kidding. I just forgot.
Amigo,
What a
this
weird
amigo.
Samba. What about you guys remember Boogie for the Wii? Was that a Sega game?
Balance.
I think that was a Wii launch title.
I'll look.
And we'll do Crazy Taxi Guy if I remember.
Oh, sorry.
0.
Did someone just leave?
I don't think so.
Match started.
Yes.
Yeah.
I know it. Don't tell me what my eyes don't see.
Boogie was an EA game. Okay, well, I mean, they could still pull it.
Well, let's just race these giant battleships. Why are we in carts?
Like from Nightmare Before Christmas.
I'll
Popcron.
never forget Pop.
What?
Get ready. 3, 2,
It said Pop left the game.
go.
Oh my god, my game crashed.
At the time ago.
That's what I was also saying, is this game always crashed before too.
When did...
This was never a stable game.
Am I still static too?
No.
Game crashed?
No.
Okay.
Fuck you, Danica Patrick.
Fuck you, Luigi.
Air shot.
Great minds think alike.
Fuck. Don't. Please don't hit me with this. I'll be so sad.
How do I shoot web? Oh, there we go.
Great combo.
No. You know, I can tell when the stunt fails. You don't have to remind me.
Also, I just changed the priority of this launch game. Am I staying with you now?
You
Less.
were for a second and then not. I don't know. My controls are reversed.
You mean on the next track?
Yeah, okay.
Sorry about this.
It's a short track, so. It's just a loop-de-loop.
Pray forgive me.
Oh, the.
It's baby cart.
What I had to Baba Yabba do.
Hot rod.
Granted, it's a very cool loop.
Metal Sonic.
Very short.
Swarm.
Excuse me. Pardon. Pardon.
Super glove.
Hello, friend. Ah!
Great combo.
Thanks. That was a great combo. Pretty proud of it, I must say.
When did Shadow pass me?
Does the glove catch things in front of you?
I think it's a catch-all, yeah. No.
Amigo.
There's another lap.
Fuck. Eat shit, Tails. Eat shit, Tails.
What the hell was that?
Well, at least I murdered Tails, so there's that. Something to look forward to.
I think I just got bombed. Like by a plane.
Boink.
That doesn't have a cartoon in it.
So, like, does that mean it's canon?
Yeah, that is the canon death for Metal Sonic.
Tails has gone all-star.
Your
gotta-
shoddy
I gotta-
craftsmanship is an embarrassment to all hedgehog kind.
Great combo.
Come on, I need top 3 at least, please.
That's a very canon line.
Firework.
No!
Shadow is a very complex character.
Glove.
How so?
Boost.
Oh my god.
Oh, I don't even know where
Did
to start.
not fuck at 4th lap! I mean, in 4th place. Oh my god.
Congrats, Schnerock.
Oh my god.
All right, down one more peg, maybe. Because this was the easiest track, so.
I don't even think it's the AI. I think chat is just too strong and it makes the race end.
Is it? Or are we racing chat?
Send me an invite when you're ready.
Yeah, chat's in here. Generock and Harvey and...
Chat's gonna kick our
Oh, Harvey. Right, Harvey is from chat, yeah.
You thought just that AI was named Harvey.
I thought that character was Harvey. Because I don't know him. This guy. Sorry, Harvey, I forgot.
How could you not know Total War Rome Man?
Is that what he's from? Invite Pop.
I did.
He wears that
What's up?
helmet, but not his artwork.
I invited you.
Did you just say bye?
No, it said invite.
Oh, I'm here.
Okay.
Oh.
Don't hit start, Max.
Can we trust him? As long as he's not an AI, I don't care. I mean, well, we'll never finish a race. Maybe he could go easy. Maybe we can put the limiters on.
Maybe like stop by a drive-through before your last lap. I'm
It's
not
because
sure.
he's playing like an AI. He's playing too good.
Too good. Tass.
I got 3 bananas. It's just on the bottom.
This Alamigo.
Could
What?
be.
Sorry, only.
No, it's Star
Real
Fox
Sega
Assault.
heads.
2, 1, go!
Hey guys, watch out! Oh, sorry, Harvey. I was
Nice job.
Hi, Harvey. Bye.
That's alright, Austin. That wasn't
I'm
like
sorry,
an item
Pop.
I was really looking to get.
I'm just trying. I am just a taxi driver doing my silly little tasks.
Ow. I feel like
Fallout.
there's a mirrored version.
Is it the same announcer?
Did Miguel say pasta Alamigo? No, you see, it looks like this place in Final Fantasy XIV. Just like this place in the desert. Pasta al amigo. That is something I would say, though.
Yeah, that's
Very
pretty
on
good.
brand.
Is this announcer the guy that says Fallout? In
like War Change?
no, in Monkey Ball.
No. No, it's not.
Goodbye.
There was a whole video series that this guy did. He usually did like world record history videos, but it was about finding the original voice actor for the Super Monkey Ball announcer. And boy, did he get sent on quite a trip. I'm sorry, Pop.
But he found him, right?
Wow.
Yes, he had to
person?
fly to Japan. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Goodness. Should have joined a
Very
union or something.
Very
Whoa.
exciting video.
Jeez, the game froze. It didn't crash, but it froze for a bit. Did it freeze for anyone else?
No.
Okay.
Dude, I'm convinced this game is just cursed at this point.
I told you, yeah, this game was never stable. Ever.
Shit, dude,
Oh, no.
I just want my mic to work.
What is
Not it.
chasing me?
Honk.
No honking.
Oh, it's a giant banana!
Hi,
Stop.
eat the banana.
How many bananas do you have?
A lot.
Potassium.
Boost!
Ow. Okay, fucking Daytona USA car.
Oh, that's push to talk. Shit.
Yeah, I turned that off and I've been talking the whole time. But I just also lowered the volume, so.
I muted myself in Discord and have only been using push to talk.
Knowing Sega more now, and also knowing Panzer Dragoon, this is actually a really sick track.
Yeah.
They should make another one of these.
Nope. Never. You didn't buy the remake, did you?
Hell no. Wait, what do you mean remake?
Yeah, they remade the first Panzer Dragoon.
Oh,
but you forgot.
No, not about that. I mean,
because you're a Panzer Dragoon secondary.
Yeah, tertiary actually.
Get the fuck away from me with those
2020
snowballs,
-er.
knights. I'm gonna be on the fucking podium with this race.
I'll be in the audience. Don't worry.
At least I finished.
I envy you.
What?
Thank you
Blind
for
fire.
sandbagging, Harvey. Oh my god. Oh, I did it! At the last second.
My parents' relationship.
Humans made top 3!
Let's
Yeah.
fucking go. Oh, Jesus Christ. I thought Metal Sonic was a bot. Sorry.
You didn't have to say it. You even caught yourself.
Sorry, I was looking for Sonic and I mistook him for Metal Sonic.
Is like Metal Sonic OP?
I don't know.
Nah, all I know is that Vice is really good because he has a build, you know, in this kart racer. He has a build where he gets above max speed and max boost, and then goes real fast. So I'm gonna try to cheat again.
Noom. I don't want to be the Simon from Yogscast, so I'll just be Danica Patrick.
I fucking hate clone characters, dude, like so much. Are
Fallout.
all the gamers ready?
Like, yeah. Can't you just, like, hear this guy saying Fallout?
Yes. But
War
it's
never
not him.
changes.
Because I don't think the Super Monkey Ball guy ever did anything ever again. Like, he did
Maybe
Super
he was
Monkey
in...
Ball,
The
and
one
then
I played was Banana Blitz, so he might have been the Banana Blitz one.
maybe. I've only... I am specifically talking about, like, 1, 2, and Deluxe.
Right.
I'm not sure about the other ones. He definitely has that energy.
Fallout. War never changes.
After the Great War, 2077. You know, they didn't bring Ron Perlman to do any of the Fallouts after New Vegas, and
Do you think
oh my God,
this
you
guy
launched
did
me
crack?
off.
to cure himself of COVID.
The Sonic and All Stars Racing transformed. Fuck, why am I reverse? Did crack.
Ow. Fine. Fine, let's trade.
No,
We'll
wait,
just trade items.
wait, but if we're... Never mind.
Oh.
I'm an idiot.
I like how Football Manager has the European car.
Yeah.
Alright, I have to at least get second. Oh my god, he had a glove! He had a glove! Jared got a glove! No!
No, that wasn't satisfying. That wasn't a good reaction.
Please do not hit me with this RC car. Excuse me.
No, it's coming from me.
No, oh wow, I really failed that stunt.
Who bumped me?
That was
Pop.
me, hi.
Do it again and I am gonna keep racing. But I'll remember it for a little bit.
No, it's
Oh.
okay, I was going fast enough to pretend it didn't happen. No, I can't pretend that one
Sorry,
didn't happen.
everyone saw both. Everyone saw it.
He's gonna, yeah, okay, good trade, Generic. It's crazy how fast you go from 3rd to 10th.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. We should be playing Mario Kart Wii.
Excuse me.
Why is the transformation effect just a giant soccer ball? Like, it's... Jeez.
Yeah.
Who did I hit? Oh my god, it's so scary just to hear Eggman's theme in the distance. No, I got greedy.
I wonder if I should turn the bit rate up.
Transport boost.
I forget what it's at. If it's not at 3,000, I'll turn it up. And hope that OBS doesn't bug out. Beast.
I don't think I'm gonna fish.
I'm not either.
Yeah, no. No, I definitely can't finish. Check.
Oh,
Check that
I
guy
at least
Harvey's
tried to-
VODs. Is he a speedrunner? Check the VODs.
You mean he's not a friend? How'd he get in the
Hello.
session?
I thought you invited him because he was in
No.
chat. Oh, well, welcome to the session, Harvey.
Okay, so the session's just public.
Nice.
He's in chat.
Yeah, but no one invited him. He's welcome
like-
here, but
He's on. Then I invited him.
because if he's not here, then we just have to deal with Tails. So
then he's my +1.
okay, yeah, there you go.
I'd rather deal with him than Tails. There's a face to Harvey has a face.
Welcome, Harvey. And I like to sniff glue while I race. It makes me go faster.
He joined off Max's profile. This game's bugged. This game's
Fair
broken.
enough. Nah, I mean, I guess anyone on my friends list would be able to join, or anyone who can see my profile.
All right, Chad, who's next?
Character select.
I do not think that Danica Patrick and Crash Bandicoot share a voice actor, no.
You sure?
Yes. And I'm not even slightly unsure.
Okay, so that means you know all of Crash's voice actors.
Personally.
We're not playing Simon from fucking Yogscast.
I can't even
I don't-
see Simon from Yogscast.
I don't
on
have
your,
that
like-
character.
Gotta pay
Oh,
$5.
who am I missing then? Don't worry.
Who are they, or where are they?
It's the bottom right.
Rio,
No, I have Rio.
Wilmus, General Winter,
Yeah?
Team Fortress,
Yeah?
Football Manager,
Uh-huh.
Shogun,
Yup.
Alex Kidd,
Mm-hmm.
Metal Sonic, Ages, Rayla.
Oh, I never got Eggman. I never got Eggman because the way you get Eggman is stupid. You have to do like all the Grand Prix and get first
We'll do
place and
Shadow.
be really handsome, and like I'm only one of those. So
We all know you're handsome, Mac.
oh, thank you. I was gonna say fast.
0.
Oh, I got a glove.
Oh,
I got
shit,
the
I
lemon
didn't check the
too.
bit rate.
Nice.
Oh, the bit rate is 3,000. I'll turn it up to 4,000.
King
This is
shit.
my track, so if I lose here, then the stream ends early. Sorry, guys.
Get ready.
Bedtime's over tonight.
All right, I turned the bit rate up,
2,
so the VOD will be a little more viewable. Anyway, sorry whoever this is. Miguel.
I'm trying, all right?
I know.
That's not kinda true.
I honestly, I don't know why it shot backwards. I tried shooting it forward. Your shoddy craftsmanship brings embarrassment to all hedgehog kind.
Yeah, there is a lot of your kind.
All three of us,
Well, I was gonna say don't go on the internet, but
including Metal Sonic. And the OC from Sonic Forces.
boost.
oh yeah.
His name is Rookie.
I would like the new modern Shadow to get his own game.
And I still want him to have a gun. Yeah. I want it to be of the same quality and tone. How is he juking in?
I want it to be an RPG
Oh, there we go.
with guns.
Has there been a Mario? Not a Mario. Look, a Sonic RPG? Yeah, don't say the Black Knight.
Yes, Chronicles.
yeah,
DS, made
yep.
by BioWare.
Yep.
That was DS, right?
Yeah. It's fans are currently doing a full remake of that game.
Why?
It's weird because
Bless
I
their
don't know.
heart, enthusiasts.
It is rather strange considering how bad that game is.
So I can imagine they just want to make it a good game.
No. They want to make it the same game, but in HD.
Sonic fans do a lot of things. I don't know.
That's just kind of what
They've
you
been-
do, is you...
And Sega lets them do it.
Chronicles 2.
Granted, they like Sonic fans are crazy impressive in the shit they do. So maybe it's just a flex, you know?
Yeah.
Maybe it's literally just a flex.
You know what the wild thing is? If I announced today that we were hosting a Sonic the Fighters Parsec tournament, Sega would send us a prize pool.
No, Sonic
man,
fans
if-
earn their shit.
Genesis does what
They don't.
Nintendo
They don't need handouts.
And what Nintendo do is DMCA. I don't even.
Shogun has got all-star.
I don't think I'm racing like optimally, but it is crazy how far behind I am.
Anyways, Modern Shadow is a loser. He's not edgy. He's like ironically edgy, maybe. I don't know, because he's hardly getting screen time anymore too.
Yeah. I just want a new Sonic game, man.
Because he was
It's, like,
he had
not
his scenes in
bad.
Sonic Boom and then his scenes in the show. And his scenes in the show are the funny things to go off of.
No, 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 no. Where am I playing alone? Where is everybody?
I'm in 3rd place.
I'm in 2nd.
Holy crap, an eighth.
Oh,
once.
maybe you're really ahead then.
I just finished.
Wait, then who's ahead? Is it still Harvey?
It's still Harvey.
Well, at least we finished. By the way,
Why 2 people passed me second? What the fuck?
Wow.
That's what happens when
Hey
you're
Harvey,
slow.
hey Pop, you said 3rd place, right? I'll check the scoreboard.
fuck?
Oh no.
They passed
Your
me
shoddy
last second
craftsmanship
for no
brings
reason.
embarrassment to all hedgehog kind.
What the fuck?
This is the best I've ever done. I'm so fucking happy. 8th place.
Dude,
Yes.
Joe
Let's
Musashi has
fucking
been really
go.
tearing it up, so that's a big W.
We popping bottles.
Yeah, Sonic, Sega hires. They hire you.
Stickers
They don't hire enough of them. But if Sega just gave those people working on that Sonic fighting game, just give them like 10K and release it on Steam for like $15. Like, who cares?
Yeah, send them
They'll
a
make
bunch of
money.
dev kits.
They'll make the money back. Yeah, send them PS5 dev kits.
character select.
Knights. Where's Knights?
Oh, I fucking
right.
love this track.
That's not Knights. That's Jesus Christ. I'm blind.
Balance.
Purple one.
Yeah, I couldn't find the purple.
I'm gonna be mean.
I
Knights.
never liked this track, so
Oh, I really like this track.
do you guys hear that? It's not a whale.
What is this
I don't
bit?
know what I hear anymore.
What is this bit?
Do you
and
not
who's
hear-
in on it?
Zero.
I don't, it's the background noise. Turn the game up really loud.
That's the game.
Yeah, it is the game. It's
Oh
the
my
background creatures in the back.
God. Oh my god. Yeah, I was about to say, nothing makes me more angry than the fact that they put Knights and Rayala in this game and they made them the fucking car.
Yep.
3, 2,
Knights got to ride a hoverboard in zero gravity. Why can't he drive a car?
Is that
And then you could just-
are those games worth playing? Should we
The first
unironically joke about playing them one night?
We should unironically joke about playing Sonic Riders 1 and ironically joke about playing Sonic Riders Zero Gravity.
Fuck.
It's a fun game. It's not as good. But it has Blaze the Cat in it, so it is better, but it's not as good.
Wrong way.
Thank you, Gord Fox. I'm proud of all your wonderful posts and spam channel. They really are nice.
Too slow. Yeah, then I was gonna say then for context to Harvey is we haven't played this game in several years. And
Oh, it's a Zen card.
we did like 1 or 2 races of warm up in single player. At least I know Max and I did, just to see if the
did.
game worked.
I did not do that. I didn't do a single. The last time I played this game was a couple months back. But like,
I mean, before we started, before we made the lobby.
oh, tonight I haven't done a single race.
You were before we started.
No,
You were commentating it.
no, what?
You were
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were.
Austin, you're nuts. What did you think I was saying? I was talking about setting my controls up and the
you
controls
said,
being
"Oh
wrong.
man, Eggman's in first." You said that before we got in the lobby. I thought you were checking the game to make sure it worked.
I chat. Gord, you're not fucking doing anything right now. Go back through the VOD and you point out when I said I was racing. I checked
At
my
least
controls.
it sounded like you were racing.
I was looking at the time attack scores.
But I
I
think it
said
was
that
after
Drew was
that.
fast.
Yeah, after Drew pointed it. After you pointed out. Well, it was around that. Were you watching replays?
No, I wasn't.
He was. Yeah, he was in time travel. Time trials.
Yeah, don't ruin the secret. You're saving that
Yeah,
for the
Gord-
New Year's stream.
Gord, check and then tell no one for like the next year and a half. And then the next time we're arguing about something, the winner will be decided by who was right here.
Also, chat, is anyone distracted by my voice icon? Should I go disable that if it's distracting anyone? As the racer, I am not like focusing on it, but maybe as a spectator, it's annoying.
Oh shit. Oh no, this is very bad.
Anyway, so literally none of us have had actual warm-up.
Nope.
It's just coming right off of like several years of not playing.
Yeah, I haven't launched this since 2016.
No, I just feel like I'm still not racing like. I feel like I should see Harvey, maybe not be able to beat him, but
Are you doing all
definitely see it.
your tips and tricks?
Oh yeah, I'm doing my triple boosts and my triple
Your-
flips.
Your flippy dippies?
Yeah, my flippity doos. I'm building up potential speed for 18 hours. No, the finish line's right there. Ah!
Oh my god. I didn't finish again.
I did not
What
fuck.
the hell's going on?
I did not fuck in second place.
Oh, we were looking at the friend leaderboards
Yeah.
because we have friends that played this
Jesus
game too much. My friend Hypo Animator, shit, I'm not sure where he's working right now, but anyway, he was in love with this game. He might have had better times than Drew. He was in,
No, I'm gonna check.
he was
I'm gonna
in
check
prep.
Harvey's playtime. I'm gonna do it.
Oh
I'm gonna do
boy.
it. How do I search by session? I guess when I get to the lobby, I'll be able to. I want to know. I want to know. I want to see the number.
Oh, I meant just in comparison to us, but yeah, go ahead and see.
Character select.
Come
Okay,
January.
so I have 20 hours, and Harvey has 146 hours.
Jesus.
I respect the hustle.
Where does the last 10% of game completion come from to make 110%? I have to know. Incorrect. That is an inaccurate number, I'm being told.
Drew has 63 hours. Oh, Hypo has 50 hours.
I don't even know how I would find you. License playtime is bugged. What a great game this is.
Oh yeah, you can get to his Steam profile through the game.
No, you can pull up the license.
I'm checking if anyone on my list has like hidden hours. Max,
Has anyone been-
MACKS, has 65 hours.
Jesus. How do you
That's
even
Soul Brother?
search for
Yeah.
people anymore? Okay. Oh yeah.
Wow.
Few players in the lobby. Okay.
Manager.
2,171.
Respect the hustle.
Hey, and the profile badge is the all-star. You know what? You can take the W every race. That's fine. You've earned it.
Which character? Chat, which character should I play?
Well, who else is even in? I want to be the Daytona USA car. Me.
You do it then, man.
I was gonna say,
It's nice to
Sobro
feel
also
supported.
has like I think more than 100 hours in the shitty Tony Hawk remake from 2013, whatever it was. Well, sorry, chat. I don't know who I picked.
Oh, my bad. You had picked a character from before.
It's okay. We'll do it next race. Samba de Team Fortress. All right.
All right.
All right, wise guy.
Get ready.
Oh, fuck, I'm Football Manager.
2, 1.
Be like, oh fuck yeah, I'm Football Manager.
Like,
Oh,
Yakuza
fuck it.
wasn't doing, like, in the West relevant at all. But, like, come on, man.
If Bayonetta didn't make it, then there was no chance in hell Yakuza would make it.
Is it, like, are all of these series here, like, super selling successes, though?
Maybe they needed like
No.
a
Football Manager
But-
is, but the rest of them?
No, but there's at least brand recognition there. No one knows what Yakuza was.
They needed like a
nobody.
Yeah, that's
stoic
true.
man that maybe piqued interest in the, like, you know how like in Smash Bros they always put like Fire Emblem back in
Yeah,
Melee.
yeah, that's Rio.
Oh.
It's Shenmue guy.
Yeah.
he,
Yeah.
he got the pick.
Well,
No, that's like the K rule pick. All right, look at those stunts that, okay, so there's a trick. You just don't stop doing tricks in the air.
it
That's my
doesn't give
Harvey
you
study
boost.
for the hour. No, you literally do not stop doing tricks.
so I know this is like the 10th race, but what's the trick button?
It's the
Right,
stick.
right analog stick.
Just like flipping that back and forth?
And you flip
Yeah.
in that direction, yeah.
Oh, cool. Thank you.
Oh yeah, that's right, because there were all sorts of like boosts you got from flipping around people too. And close calls too.
Shogun, if you don't get off of my side of the road. Oh my god, I can't. I hit him and then
hit you
crashed
with a
into
snowball.
his. No, you didn't hit me with a snowball.
Yeah, that's what I said, Jay. It's because it's Football Manager. So like in Europe, it's football, and he's driving a European car, so it's. It's like it seems like
What
a cheap
the
transition.
fuck?
I agree.
Hey, rude! I was about to say also something rude, but due to my American heritage, I have to say that you were all wrong. Like the American
sorry.
heritage part is that everyone else
Sorry,
is wrong
the Air
but me.
Force is here. You guys have to wrap this shit up.
Not even a context.
Wait, what? Wait, no. Why does that count as going off the track? Everyone else is in the water. Wait, I don't understand.
Football!
Why did...
Football! Flag on the play!
Oh, shit.
Oh my
Roughing
god,
the
I can't
passer.
believe they got the classic Football Manager theme in, too.
Oh, I see what you meant about the water.
I remember that distinctly about studying Drew in the air is the close calls are a phenomenal way to gain speed. Run into wall
What
and
is
then dodge it.
Oh, so it's with inanimate
I'm
objects.
gonna finish again.
It's
anyway.
like, I'm pretty sure it's like with everything.
Final left. Let's go.
Oh, I thought it was just only players, though.
I don't know.
Firework.
I was gonna try it with a mine, but then the mine disappeared. Harvey has finished the race already, so he just typed the answer in chat.
Finish.
See you, Pop! See you, Pop!
You're not gonna
Goodbye!
finish.
Doesn't matter, I'm gonna be higher on the board.
Now you can join, Nick. We got room. You don't even have to get an invite. Just go to Max's profile on Steam, I guess.
It seems to just be what you do, yeah. Has this ever been at like a GDQ? I'd watch an all-time trials run of this
Yeah, I
game.
would too. It should be.
Yeah, you're allowed to join unless you're a god, and then you're not allowed to join, sorry.
Yeah, and then it'll turn into, what the fuck happened there?
I just love that the Aegis just turns into a plane.
Remember when we played, Mecha Override, whatever? And I think we
Yeah.
had two guys come in that thought they were hot shit.
Team
And
Fortress.
then they were.
Oh, the one quit after we was losing.
Handle it.
Oh. Well, we'll get to experience that again because Override is in beta right now, open beta, free, and it's fun now. It's like an actual like video game now. You
I
get
can
special
also,
moves and magic series.
I don't think I have Nick on Steam, but yeah, if you find Max's profile, which or mine, where
if you
are
just
you
type
on
in-
Invisible?
Me?
I know I have Nick added.
It was a couple races back that or towards the beginning that Harvey let me get in front of him, and then he totally just, yeah.
You know, I don't feel like Knuckles gets enough love. I'm gonna pick. Oh, I don't have his fucking mods. Never mind. Fuck this dude.
That's weird. Like Nick, link your profile.
Knock, it's Knuckles.
There's like no timer like on the track itself. Like you don't see a time. I don't remember the race UI. No, there isn't, is there?
What do you mean setting the race up?
Well, you can just wait until one person takes a lap.
I was gonna,
20-second countdown. I'll ask Google. I'll ask my assistant. I'll ask my secretary. But first, we need to get Nick in.
on your phone. Are you playing the mobile version of this game?
Do you have games on said phone?
What games do you have? What do you even tell a kid these days? It's like, yeah, I have Arc Knights. Don't do any fucking polls. Like, what?
I've got Angry Birds too. I don't.
You have any games on your phone? Yeah, Fate Grand Order. If you spend any of my Saint Sports, I swear to God.
Oh, so we can link the thing.
I know, say no. It wouldn't be alive for me. I think I have Shadowverse, and that's it. And that's only because Fate Grand Order support won't get back to me about getting back into my account.
I had been playing Pokemon Go for the longest time, and recently they added this feature where you can transfer Pokemon from all the different games into one another with Pokemon Home. And I had Gensect, which is a mythical Pokemon, but I couldn't transfer it into the newest game, Sword and Shield, and so I've decided to drop the Pokemon IP entirely. So
It
You
happens.
couldn't transfer it even though they added all the legendaries?
yeah, but I gotta go catch them. I already caught some of them in Pokemon Go. I just wanted to be fucking go to
Yeah,
the
I
other game.
already caught him, so
That's what I'm saying, is I figure you couldn't transfer something if the model's not there, but if they added all the legendaries, you should be able to just pop yours in.
Exactly, but you have to catch the legendary, or you have to catch the Pokemon first in the base game if it's coming from another game.
here, we'll do the race and then Nick can join in the next one, but let me pick my character.
Sure.
Who was I told to pick? Samba de Team Fortress. Someone already picked that.
They didn't pick Samba.
Amigo. Zero.
Zero.
Oh, no, Pop's not back. All right, Pop is also on a 20-second countdown because he almost was in a place higher than me last race, and that's not fucking cool.
Unless he disconnects right here.
Great news for Fancy Pants Adventures fans.
Get ready.
Hey Google, count down to 20 seconds.
One. Go.
All right, 20 seconds.
Oh, was I even able to do the fast start?
Yeah, you could.
No.
I fucked it up too, but yeah, you're able to.
The guy who was working on Super Smash Flash 2 apparently got bored and
Fuck.
didn't want to do that anymore. So he's making his own Smash fake game, and there's assists and a bunch of indie characters, and
Go.
you can call in Fancy Pants
Hey, Google,
Adventures
shut up.
Man as an assist, as a striker, if you will.
Are people playing Rivals of Aether though?
They are, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
But the
so we got a Rivals of Aether character in his game.
Literally, yes. The difference is that this is Rivals of Aether is different from Smash, whereas this is a Smash Brothers game with sprites. So there's ledges, you got all your grabs, you have an actual shield.
We talking Steam release?
Yeah, more than likely. And then
dope.
it comes with like dev tools to make stages, assists, and characters.
Oh, that's like
Instead I don't even know how you do it in Rivals of Aether right now. Okay, it
Pudding.
said I blocked that, but I totally had my controls flipped, so I don't know.
Sonic and the All-Stars Racing, Mr. Game & Watch.
What is Heihachi Mishima?
Hey, Hachi Mishima.
Oh, I'm flying, not driving.
Boost.
Haha, new Knights game, maybe? I mean, besides the one we're already getting?
Sega sleeps on so many IPs.
Why would they make it? Yakuza makes all the money. It makes more money than if they had revived all their IPs, like, combined.
Yeah, I guess I'm not so mad of it now that it's a series I like.
Yeah.
When they were doing it with Sonic, I had a problem.
You think licensing all that manga?
Well, guess
would
what?
make
As someone
money,
who
though?
likes Sonic, I'm upset now. If they make another goddamn 3D game with classic Sonic in it, oh boy. I have the DSLR now. That video is gonna be so long. So I would ask who's in first, but I feel like I know.
Who's on second?
You don't say anything for like 20 minutes, and then you come back.
I'm tired.
It's okay.
This may be my last race. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Out of
You're
it.
good. You're good.
And I'm frustrated with this whole mic thing too.
Ah!
I don't know why it's just popped up as an issue all of a sudden.
And fuck Mario Kart Wii.
Fuck Mario Kart.
And fuck you, Luigi. Yo, they should make like this game, but with Mario characters. What the fuck is that?
They made that. It's a PlayStation All Stars.
Grind your battle pass to unlock Spyro and Crash Team Racing, huh?
Gord's highlighted message reminded me that I lowered the all the bit incentives. Was that what? No, the channel points, and I also properly named them to bed bucks. So everything costs the cheapest it can, which I think is 80 bed bucks to spam a message or modify an emote or whatever the shit. I don't know. Go nuts.
Oh Jesus.
I will. Oh my god! I perfectly landed on that hazard.
I'm in fourth place. I'm in third place, and I'm not gonna finish.
I'm happy that the last thing that I did was fail a stunt before the race ended. Who was it? Was it that piece of shit Tails?
Oh, there was no highlighted message. It was just the auto mod.
Damn.
Tails isn't even in this one.
I said it. Okay, I turned the auto mod on so it could take out the very offensive derogatory terms. It blocked hose.
What?
So
I mean,
Austin, can you deafen so I don't have to hear them anymore? I do not have a deafen hotkey.
yes, Gord, I can turn my mic up.
Team Fortress. Handle it.
Guess I'll
Thank
skip
you for
Chili
the
Cast.
matches.
So is this ambience coming from you then?
Yes. Can't believe they had the gall to make a new Billy Hatcher track, not put him back in the game.
Oh shit! Invite Nick.
No.
So is my mic
Here.
still correctly now since I exited the game?
Nope. Nick, send me an invite. Where's the request? There. It won't let
Good
me.
luck with the rest of the matches. Hopefully you can actually win one, Max.
Good luck.
It do be like
Austin's
that.
gonna win one.
Sometimes it is like that.
got
Okay.
There, now you should be able to. Where'd you go?
What?
Where'd Nick go?
I'll never forget him.
Oh, there he is. Okay. And invite to lobby. There you go. That should work. Also, the game's loud. Watch out.
Loud game.
Like I said, for these games now, I turned them down in volume mixer.
I haven't touched in-game volume options in like 3 years. I launch a game and immediately my volume mixer is open and I set it to 10.
Absolutely. Yeah.
You guys also have that weird, like, I don't know if it's a problem, but it's like the game is not at an acceptable volume unless it's at like 10 in the volume mixer or 1. Like games
Yeah.
are just loud.
Yeah.
Decibels don't go in linear. Decibels are not linear.
Yeah.
Oh, but I landed on 3 cherries. Do I have to spin? Okay.
If anyone was ever wondering that.
I just watch the meter, and if it hits +3, then I have to lower it a little bit.
We touch
Get ready.
yeah, we attach 1 through 0 to it, but decibels go up and down and not linear. They're exponential.
I got nothing. I got nothing.
I got a glove. Max, could you like get out of the way?
Honestly, if I could. Every time a Yakuza game comes out, I get very, very angry that it's not a new Billy Hatcher.
RGG could be making it, but they just won't.
Yeah, they just don't. They're like, oh, we want to make a Sonic game? Well, how about you... Well, you work on a real project instead, buddy. That is not a shortcut. That is just a wall. Goodbye. Oh, no. Is that hard?
Was
Volume
Rick
mixer,
May
I-
also the heavy?
I don't know. I was watching a Genshin Impact patch notes because I want to get into it with my friend, and your Lowenthal was like narrating all the patch notes. It was super bizarre.
Interesting.
Oh, no,
He
wait,
said-
no, I remember this controversy, sorry, over the TF2 voice actors in this game. They are the original voice actors. They're just really wrong for some reason.
They just had maybe they had different directors.
Yeah, it had to have been a director thing, I guess. Maybe they had a cough, I don't know.
Ow.
In FF15, there's a couple of lines where, like, Gladio sounds like he's a little sick. And then...
Yeah.
And they were during some new content, so he goes back and forth on sounding a little sick. A little bit. It's not like a big deal, but
It's crazy how noticeable, like, bad voice direction is.
yeah. Not today, Ralph.
Oh no. Generic has taken up the mantle of everyone's most hated racer.
Not today, Ralph.
In Soviet Russia.
Also, it's just you,
election
Max, sorry.
still-
I evaded it.
Generok is real and he is my friend. Generok is real and he is my friend.
It's because you don't know he's playing as miles per hour.
Well, and I haven't gotten that chapter yet. I don't know that Tails is a bad guy yet.
Don't get too attached to Generic, that's all I'm saying. He says, with his finger on the ban from Twitch button.
Wait till you see that back tattoo. Ah,
What?
oh, thank God someone took that pufferfish.
Yeah.
Oh, Max was the good guy all along.
Until I keep telling people that, no one believes me. I just like Vice giving the thumbs up with the DNF.
These are still better DNF moments than Crash DNFs.
Crash? Because at least here, like, it starts counting down from, like, when the person in first crosses the finish line. Doesn't Crash wait for, like, a couple people to pass and then start counting down?
I don't think it does.
Maybe it only feels that way because if you're getting crushed in Crash,
The gap
they've
is
done
much
3
wider.
laps.
Yeah. The gap's much wider. The skill floor and ceiling are much wider in Crash.
And this game is very close to that, but it's just... You can go so fast in Crash.
Chad, who's next? Yeah, I forgot about Harvey's countdown.
Vote now on your smartphones.
Character select.
I'll play as BD Joe. Never
Wait
mind,
until
I
you
don't
hear
have-
me tell Google to count down. If you don't hear me sue it, then don't wait.
Yeah, the countdown rule doesn't apply if we forget. If we forget, you just get to go.
The general, to save some time. This is the only general in the game, correct?
Amy, yeah.
Didn't Mimi have an army at one point?
General Winter.
Um,
Oh, what the fuck? This is a... Fuck this save file.
Standard.
They didn't finish playing with the general.
who are you gonna race as, Miguel?
Oh, what the fuck? I chose random. I thought I chose.
Oh,
me.
you did? Okay, no. Okay, I was just making sure.
0.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I guess
Because
I don't
it
even
shows
know.
up as like a question mark.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
either
fair.
way. Fuck.
I've been trying to log into my Twitch for the past hour.
Trying to get in on that Twitch integration. Hey guys, look at your new Jet Set Radio game.
I just
Here
want
it
to go
is.
in a chat and say H.
Ready.
Oh, I'm Amy.
3,
That's cool.
2, 1, go.
Ah, shit. Rubber banding, but like lag.
Blister.
Did you guys know that the Heavy is voiced by the Heavy?
Austin forgot the timer.
Heavy
H.
weapons guy.
A, F, no H, only F.
Stunt fail. Evaded.
Wait, is it too late?
You gotta stop
Jesus Christ.
wherever you are.
Hey, Google, timer for 20 seconds. Okay.
That's your all-star. You can only do a late one if you pick your all-star up. Oh my god, I'm just gonna stop doing stunts. Fuck it. Why is this AI Shogun so strong? Oh my god, the snowballs went through him.
Rubber banding.
Show me your total playtime, Shogun.
Firework. Time for round 2. Julius has gone all-star.
How? I hit whoever was Amy. Whoa. Oh god, I got electrocuted. Jesus, the general has a skeleton. Why didn't she go off? Okay, go. The time.
Oh yeah, General, go off.
Go off, I guess.
I'm sorry, I give up. Google didn't hear me. I guess I clearly said it, right? I was
Maybe
laughing
Google-
a little.
Maybe Google also thought the rule was bullshit. It was like, yeah, all right.
I wonder if it mattered. I don't know. I haven't seen them all race, but I am in 10th place.
Well, you might see him soon then.
Watch your back. Make sure you don't get
As the person in second, you might see him soon. What? That was the second lap?
This is a long course, yeah. Like the longest track in the game. From my recollection.
Honestly, it's my favorite track so far. But I just always dig city maps.
Yeah, it's cool.
This is a really vicious fight for last place.
No. BD Joe will not DNF.
Shit.
BD Joe will not. Not like this, not like this, not like this.
No! Oh my god. Fuck! It was literally
did
like
better.
2 seconds, maybe. Chad, who's
love
next?
how-
Oh, wait. Not do it, Simon!
Love how BD Joe's, like, his render is just the PS2 model.
Yeah. Okay, so...
Oh, I've almost prestiged with BD Joe. Maybe I should keep playing with him.
Yeah, I got some general winter contracts I'm almost finished with.
My dailies keep telling me to play as Gum, but I just don't. I'll just play tomorrow. We should have rescheduled the stream.
Yeah, after the
Tomorrow.
reset.
Till dailies reset.
7 a.m.
Yeah, Eastern Standard Time.
Good lord.
Why'd I have to attack you directly with that Jet Set Radio comment? I didn't even save the attack. I kept that one to myself.
Chad, who's next?
Understand.
I like Metal Song.
Ralph. Those messages came in at the same time. We'll do Alex Kidd next time.
Yeah, that's really brave of you. You didn't think that the Nick 88 was going for the counter pick, and so he told you to pick Ralph.
Fuck. Well, I'm gonna start with the boost, so... Wait, we all do.
Oh shit, Sonic game, right? Yeah. I hate that these are like the popular Sonic levels.
3, 2, 1.
It's like Sonic Heroes, Sonic Colors, and like the worst level from Sonic 3.
Do you think they would still like the prefix with fuck reverse? I'm also upside down. I'm an upside down helicopter. They would still keep the Sonic prefix, or would it just be Sega All Stars?
I
Well,
think they keep the
Does
Sonic.
Sonic's name still have that recognition?
It was like the best superhero movie this year. So
Yeah.
yeah, it only has more recognition.
Yeah.
Who
and
was
honestly, it was a pretty good movie.
Sonic
so.
has done nothing wrong in the past 300 days.
It's a first.
yeah, because he's done nothing. Understandable.
Why did that go out of bounds?
Ford Fox is a referee. I would have spent all this time like greasing up your palms. My God.
And deflating the balls. Max, that was my item. Gonna give it back.
No.
Fuck, I should have just done one spin.
Please
Yeah,
don't
Ralph
throw
is
that
mad too.
behind you. Yeah, let's see you drive through this. Where did the bees go? Where did the bees go?
No, not the bees.
No, Nintendo poached Sega devs to make Mario Odyssey. They should really do that for the next Mario Kart.
Sega should poach some of those guys back.
Yeah.
Wait, they poached Sonic Team devs?
Yeah.
They didn't get anything of value. Hey, that was
That's why Mario rolls.
fuck. Is that why Molina rolls at MK11? Because they poached Sonic Team dev.
That's how this industry works. Patented rolling development technology.
I appreciate this Sonic R music.
From Software, like, develop their own in-house. That's why they're so popular.
Yeah, they could license it out.
I think Breath of the Wild could use some rolling. You know.
Yeah, they could. I'm gonna wreck it.
I'm a Ralph.
What was the Wreck-It Ralph reference I saw today? Oh, in Animaniacs.
Shit.
I need to
I
catch
didn't
up on that. Yeah.
Because... Oh man, is it spoilers? Is anyone looking for spoilers of Animaniacs 2020?
Is it like episode 1?
Yeah, it's literally
Yeah.
the first, like, minute.
That's fine then.
Because the dude trying to catch him, the Warner brothers and sister, is Ralph. So he had a little sign on the door, or like a little mascot sign on next to a door, and then he broke through that wall instead of coming in through the door.
So, is this Animaniacs Brotherhood, or is this rebuild of Animaniacs?
It's episode 7 of the new, what they're calling. So, like, there's the old legacy Animaniacs, and this is the extended universe Animaniacs.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a time skip.
And then on CBS, they have their own animated show.
It is a time skip.
Like Rocko's Modern Life, straight to modern age. Or...
Yes, exactly. Yeah, that's a better anime comparison.
Before Crisis Animaniacs 2020. Animaniacs 3.0 plus 1.0 Thrice Upon a Time.
Who's the fourth?
2.8.
Who is the fourth Animaniac? I really wish Anna would just tell us.
Get in the Warner Brothers water tower. All right.
Who would have known that the water tower was full of LCL?
Oh, so yeah. So hold on. Why do you get Hulu with Disney Plus?
Because Hulu signs a deal with like everyone. We
I
had
guess-
Spotify
yeah, they
for a
do.
while.
Yeah.
We had Spotify with Hulu for a while. Because
I like
honestly,
that
they don't-
better, honestly. I mean, I'm not a
Also-
huge fan of Hulu anyway, but
Their shows on Hulu also like are removed a little bit quicker than other things.
does Warner
And,
Brothers have another service?
Good question. Wait, are you watching Animaniacs? Oh no, damn it! Because there's so much animation coming on HBO Max that I get confused with that.
No. No, it's only on Hulu. It sucks, but I guess I can see why modern Cartoon Network wouldn't want it on.
Yeah, what Crimson said. I think Disney owns Hulu. They bought them out a while back ago and didn't make it. They made headlines, but it wasn't that big of news.
Are they just renting out the license for the Warner Tower? Where does Warner come into this?
They own the Animaniacs IP, so
Yeah, but how did it get on Hulu then?
Disney approached them and said, "We'll pay you to put it on Hulu," I would think, or we'll like fund it. Maybe I'm not sure. Maybe there's some Hollywood. There's got to be some Hollywood.
Yeah, why is it not
podcast
on the
where you can find
DC streaming site?
I pay for Crunchyroll, High Dive, and Funimation, and Animaniacs isn't on any of them.
Correct.
It has anim in the name. It's missing one letter, but it's still.
And also with the subscription Rave has, the quality is not good. It's like 720p.
it? I did not know.
Really
that.
archaic shit.
Isn't that crazy that you can pay for Hulu and still watch ads
Yeah,
and the show in
yeah.
720p?
Yeah.
Yeah, like crazy. No, people still do it.
They have such a weird variety though.
They do own them? Huh.
There was like a bunch of mockumentaries from this one producer that they had on there. I don't know. Like Netflix has the Austin Powers trilogy right now, and Hulu used to have something similar to that.
Hulu's whenever I'm like looking for a TV show and I can't find it, it's usually on Hulu.
I was
Oh,
gonna,
there's a collab.
I was attempting to get into Overlord, the anime, and I put it off for a few weeks. I was like, I'm not feeling it. And I came back, and they just removed season 2 out of the blue. Like it's
From
not there
Hulu?
anymore. Yeah, like dub or both actually.
I'll just recommend a Verve subscription to you if you
No, I have Verve, but like they don't have
Oh, you do?
they don't have it dubbed. I just want to
oh.
be able to play some Animal Crossing and watch this.
Hulu
Yeah,
used to
man.
have One Piece dubbed up to like episode 200, 300, and also there were miscellaneous episodes missing anyway. I hate Funimation.
It was so nice when Verve was Crunchyroll and Funimation, and then it would have been High Dive. You wouldn't have had to pay for multiple anime services. No, the finish line's right there. And then Sony took their ball and
What if I
left.
could just pay a reasonable price to have it?
It was $10 a month for Crunchyroll and Funimation.
Look
and
how
then
much the
it would have
Battle
been High
Network.
Dive.
Look how much the Battle Network series costs on eBay. That's
There's
not
no
even.
solution.
That is far before digital, so there is no digital alternative. And I don't know who the fuck published it.
How much is it?
Oh, it's a lot for all the volumes. And no one sells the volumes together. They sell individual ones.
Oh, those fuckers.
I can't even say Evangelion anymore, thankfully, because that problem will be solved in Q1 of 2021. Maybe.
Oh, but theaters open up? How are they gonna release that?
The Only Love Alex
no,
Kidd
I mean the
has
Blu-ray
gone in
set.
2015 and he got DNF. Yeah, well, you know.
Character select.
So who's next? Alex Kidd does definitely not fuck. No.
No. He
Next
can't.
question. I'm gonna play Mimi, but I will take Chat's next suggestion.
Listen, everyone, you should stay home, especially during these really these crazy times. And you should especially stay home when the new Evangelion movie is premiering in theaters, because I don't want to sit next to anybody in that theater. I will stand at the door and gatekeep 3 hours ahead of time. I will have a fake thermometer that will always read that you are too high to enter.
You were too hot.
I'm sorry. Yeah, you're too lit, homie. You gotta go home.
My girlfriend only has Hulu to watch Frasier. Well, you don't go into the media library in the middle of Manhattan to watch all your favorite shows?
So, quick question. How many months has she been paying for Hulu where she could have just bought all of Frasier?
2, 1, go.
That's why you gotta watch it in one afternoon to make it count. Multiple episodes at the same time.
I mean,
This
Hulu
should
does have
be an
Seinfeld.
easier track to get boosts on because there's so many obstacles. Fuck. Never mind. I've made Mimi upset. You're saying, Miguel?
Hulu does have Seinfeld. That's a pretty good one.
There was the one time I was in New York City and I was waiting on Jesse, I'm pretty sure. And I went into what was a media library. I wasn't sure what it was. I saw it was a place of media, but it is a place you go to watch old TV shows to study.
Wait.
So I just watched an episode of Seinfeld.
Oh no, I think DC has a similar museum. I want to say no, they have a section somewhere else.
Yeah,
but-
it's technically a museum, yeah. Which is why I went to it.
Man, I wish we had cool things around here instead of 80 wing stops.
It was all right. I don't know. I don't plan to ever go back.
The only place near me that sells videos is called Video Heat, and I think you can imagine what kind of videos they sell there.
Oh, they don't sell. They didn't sell anything. You had to sit down at a desk and watch.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
So what, you pay like a per
No, it was free.
hour thing?
No, it's to study. It's to it's literally to study. That shit's free on the internet. You think they could charge for that?
I mean, if it's a museum, then it has to be classified as education.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh. Video
And I'm-
Heat is definitely not educational.
Fuck, man, how close do you have to be?
I was gonna say, I don't think that's real.
It is.
Because I have not gotten like a single notification that like, oh, you did it. You got real close.
I don't think you get like a. I don't know. I think you just get the boost. I don't think it gives you a notification every time
I see.
because you're supposed to be like constantly doing it back and forth.
Does this game have drafting in it?
It has Football Manager.
Like for what?
No.
Yeah, it's got a general.
I'm gonna still say it. It's when you're driving behind another car.
Yes.
And, because there's less wind resistance. Okay.
It's called slipstreaming.
That's
In the West.
name that's the name I know for. Yeah, we're for Disney Plus. We're using my Rebecca, my girlfriend's brother account, because there is really nothing to watch on there once you get past all the nostalgia things.
Yeah, there isn't really a Disney film I can think of that I'm like I have to get a whole service to watch.
Yeah, I am gonna catch up on The Mandalorian. I should before more spoilers.
It's
Like-
pretty sick, but well, it's okay. It's great.
I was enjoying it.
Yeah, but I mean, compared to everything else they have on there, it's like, well, I landed on the bridge, and now I'm stuck.
I got
after
it. It's called a risk boost.
What the fuck?
What do you do to get a wrist boost?
You run into one of these stalactites and then swerve out of the way. But you have to be like correctly at it, and there's nothing comes on screen. The dude just says risk boost, so you have to hear him say it.
So I was on a boat that landed on a bridge, and now I am stuck on ground as a boat.
Yeah,
This is.
No.
I'm on fire. Where's NVIDIA game capture when you need it? Okay.
I'll never
Thank
forget
God.
you guys.
wait, what? Where's the race end? When does the race end?
I was gonna say I was in second, so I definitely you weren't you weren't near me yet.
Holy shit!
Gord, I feel you're memeing, but Mandalorian is definitely a Western. At least the first season is, more than anything else. And Nick got
Yeah,
stuck
it's a
too.
slice of life made by Westerners. Yeah.
That's okay. Wow. Wow, shut up.
Where's the lie?
You got me. Fuck.
It seemed like a cowboy show, like a space cowboy show.
I mean, like, all the planets in Star Wars are desert, so, yeah.
Chad,
Great
I,
actors,
don't,
that's
Uh,
what
I definitely don't want to play Mimi again. Arnold, hey Arnold's not in this game. Sorry. I'll play Joe Higashi. Joe Masashi.
I'll pick Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh, hold on, not for Burning Rangers. I'm gonna go back to Mimi. I need that handling.
God, I hate Sonic's car so much. Why does that have to look like his head?
Yeah, why wasn't he just the car like Knight? Why isn't that everyone? we
Like they're
drive as,
horrible monsters.
we drive as me characters, and everyone's just a car amalgamation.
No, it's still unique. So like a Chow drives Sonic. and a very angry passenger drives a big beady Joe head.
Aegis is the same. Just uncontrolled.
Has
Oh,
anyone...
this is so sick.
Okay, no, Austin, you've played this game.
I know more about it, yeah. I haven't played it.
Okay, I was going to say, has anyone actually ever played Burning Range?
Burnish.
Yeah, Mad Burning Rangers.
I made a TF2 item. I made the graphics for it, and then I did research about it because I had to do research for having an understanding of what I was doing. And then I saw the, like, everything about the IP.
Is it one of those games that, like, that's, like, really cool, but you like it because you didn't have that many games, and it was really hard, so you never got to see all of it?
Or I could say that about all the Sega games.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I wonder what happens.
That's the life of owning a Genesis.
I still wonder what happens on those 16 other Shadow the Hedgehog endings.
Well, just because you didn't experience all the content.
I mean, okay, that's literally the case there, because I really enjoyed Shadow the Hedgehog. I was really happy when I got the other endings. And
Did
I
you
started
at least
going on
get
different
Goodbye,
routes.
Doctor? That's
Yeah.
the only one that matters.
Where he chops him, yeah.
Where he fucking kills Eggman.
Go to hell, yeah.
Good lord.
You're going straight to hell. Please. Okay, I'll stream Shadow the Hedgehog. It's been long enough. I've been bouncing back and forth. Stop hitting me with things! Please! It's my racing game. I just invited you guys.
What the fuck happened? What just happened? Was I that far behind? What did it... Oh, right, it flooded. Yeah. So it had to get me out of the water. Well, it is
Harry
flooding.
Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban for GameCube. Poster child for blockbusters and Hollywood videos everywhere.
The what and the Prisoner of who?
Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban for the GameCube. Poster
Okay.
child for like video rental stores everywhere.
So...
What did you...
Parsec Quidditch World Cup. Where...
What did
Where
you
are
guys
we?
get when on your blockbuster trips?
I don't remember usually what I got, but I do remember the very last game I ever got from a Blockbuster.
I mean, I meant snack-wise. I don't care what games you play.
Oh, Pop Rocks.
Oh, cool.
Starburst.
Yeah, fuck video games.
Yeah.
I think most of the times it was M&M's.
I remember I'd always ask for popcorn, even if we had popcorn at home, and even if it was the same brand. I just wanted the Blockbuster popcorn because it tasted better.
It's different.
My dad
Yeah.
always made sure to get Three Musketeers for my mom, and I still carry on that. So anytime if there was a Blockbuster to go to right now,
Yeah.
I would just get that. I remember the games though.
So
That's
this
really
is...
sweet.
I didn't. Did I talk over? What was the game you rented?
You kind of shot me down immediately.
Yeah, for the bit.
So I
but
don't feel that this is a safe place to share my final Blockbuster game, but it was Sly 4th.
Oh wow, that's late.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Our Blockbuster stayed open for a while.
I got Kirby and the Crystal Shards once.
Zelda Twilight Princess, so I could homebrew the Wii.
Oh, that
That's
was
definitely
late.
what
I remember Wii
That's
games. Oh,
tech.
that's so smart. I got it on launch, but yeah, if I didn't,
Yeah.
I
don't
wasn't
think I ever
wasn't really
made
into
her
Zelda back then.
yeah, I was a big proponent of the Wii, even though I was really annoyed at the controls and my A button didn't work.
Oh,
So we had a Wii accident the first night we had the Wii.
Like the Wii, just like the Wii U.
Is
this
that was
tradition?
not That was not the first day. That was just as soon as I had a game I actually wanted to play on it, is when that happened. No, we were all sitting in the living room playing Wii Sports, and you know it was the Wii, so your whole family got involved.
Yeah.
And we were playing Wii Baseball, and it was my turn,
And nobody cared for safety.
and my sister really had to run into the room to tell my parents something.
Oh, dear.
And
What happened to her? Jeez.
and I
She okay?
and the pitch happened. I didn't even do the boost. Fuck it. The pitch happened, and I swung, and I didn't send my sister through the TV. But if the angle had been right, she would have gone through it.
She still lives on.
And she still lives on.
In the meat shopping channel.
Yep. Yeah, you'll have to.
I tell you how, like, so like my first Wii, it dropped from like one of my dressers, and the disc drive in it was pretty fucked up and super loud. So I sent it in, and they basically gave me a whole new Wii. I had to re-get everything, or I didn't even re-buy everything. I just, you know, lived with it. I lost all my saves, lost all my Wii Shop stuff. So I was like, whatever, because you know it was console-based at the time, or at least I thought.
Yeah.
Because they, when I called to, you have to call Nintendo if you get a Wii U used now to get your shit back on it, all your purchases, to reconnect your account. And when they did that, they reconnected I electrocuted all my Wii account stuff from like both times I had a Wii. So that was great. I had all my Wii games back.
Nice.
Because I bought a shit ton of them back then. All the virtual console stuff. That's how I played a lot of those older games. Even though I still had like the consoles.
I got most of the Nintendo 64 games, because those were just the ones I cared about the most. And then one WiiWare game that was Pokemon Ranch. That was the only WiiWare game I ever bought.
Fuck you, Knights. Never playing you now.
And I ported my entire Pokemon Diamond box to it. You know, the one I cheated for.
No, you earned it.
Yeah, I earned it with my Action Replay. I went out and bought the Action Replay.
Same.
And so now every time I boot up my Wii, I may not have that copy of Pokemon Diamond, but my whole box is still there. Little origamis.
They made it.
If I ever had to play Battle Revolution, they're there and ready to go. Wait, I've been in. No.
Whoa, what's wrong?
Get the fuck out of here, Harvey! Oh my god.
The first thing I ever ordered online, without my parents knowing, or just the first thing in general, was those little, when they started handing out those like cushions for the Wii remote, like the little plastic things.
Yeah, the condom, yeah.
Yeah, the free ones. So
Yeah.
that was the first
That's
thing
why
I
I
ordered
got 'em.
online. And after that, I just went a little deep into a hole of like NES games on eBay.
Mm-hmm.
They weren't that fun, but like being a freshman in high school was kind of exciting.
The games we rented the most were definitely Mario Party games. Those are definitely those are what do you want to call them? Optimal games to rent. I'm trying to think of like a term to describe it.
Party game?
Renties. Yeah, party game, sure.
They're
I do
event
like-
games.
There are a lot of
Event
platformers. Banjo-Kazooie, Wario
Fuck.
World. Sitting knees and watching them march.
Let's get dancing, boys.
I did enjoy checking the weather on my Wii, as if it was
Yeah.
of any relevance
And the
to like
news.
someone in middle school.
What was what else are they gonna do? Use Yahoo? Gross.
They're, so the one other thing on my Wii from back before it was modded is a photo of me that I drew pirate clothes onto.
Got the photo channel.
I still have my save image from Mario Galaxy on there,
Oh my god! You know, Mech Warrior.
and I wish more
the
games
mechs-
did that. Which one? The series? Yes.
Any of them?
Yeah.
And the mechs are they're like the big tank ones that are really slow.
Yeah.
It's like I'm a mech from Mech Warrior, and then Harvey is in Jehuti, just like phase shifting past me.
From Zone Avengers?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, did you
It's
finish
like-
the race?
Yes, I did. He slowed down before the final boat section. Let me go first, and I drove. I did a backflip. I was so proud. And then he comes. He didn't touch the water once. I don't know what he did. I have no clue. He's just spinning.
No! Generic. Well, hold on. It might be okay. Okay, it's
I'm
okay.
new Kratos from New God of War, and he's sword, trick, sword, trick, guard, trick, sword. All the way across the track.
Anyway, no, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, I was in third place 30 seconds ago. How the mighty have fallen.
At least I leveled up my BD show.
Yeah, there you go.
It's not until you hit second place that you realize how much you have left to learn. What about what was it? Oh, check me out.
Yeah,
I lost some time to check me out.
and everybody votes channel. I made sure to check in every week.
Oh yeah.
Ages.
All right, we're on the last 4 tracks.
Handle it.
Why is the planet a big Samba de Amigo head?
Party.
Oh, Samba de Amigo, he drives a cute little train.
Don't forget Outrun Bay. You have that track, right, Max?
Yes. Sorry, there's more than... Who took...
Zero.
Level up BD Joe. I don't even get to use the new mod. I can't have anything in this house.
Zero's not in this game, sorry. When's Capcom getting a racing game?
Do you want to play the Mega Man Kart Racer on PlayStation 1?
Get ready.
Maybe. Should I?
No.
Okay, then no, I don't.
You know... What? What?
Whoa, what's
What?
wrong? What's wrong?
What? Why?
What's
Fucking...
Do you have a problem with your earned
you
sixth
bought
place?
coins. You bought coins, didn't you? So
No,
you
that
could
wasn't
roll.
even me. I was behind you.
I'll never know.
If there's a stream,
No.
it is on tape.
Nope. We just talk to ourselves a lot. We're just social schizophrenic.
I hope this song doesn't get the VOD. I hope this song doesn't get the channel taken down.
Is this not a Samba de Amigo song?
I don't know. More importantly, does Sega let you Samba de Amigo their songs?
I'm gonna reuse a joke from earlier. When we were all standing up, well, no one actually did it, but when everyone was upset about Twitch and all the strikes and DMCAs and all that, everyone should have just started playing loops of Audio Jungle over their entire streams.
Audio Jungle.
Audio Jungle.
Honda 5.
Yeah, fuck pudding.
In fact, from now on, what is it? It's
Fuck the
Audio
Ketchup
Jungle
Kids.
and Video Hive.
Yeah, Video Hive's one.
I'm gonna put the Video Hive watermark over my whole stream.
Watch out for Joe Higashi. He's on his way.
I hear that guy's a kickbox.
Yeah, the kickboxer from Shinobi.
Trial. Well, if the channel does go on, get taken down. Don't worry. We're going to Parlor.
Parliament?
Parlor.
What parlor?
Oh, Parlor is Twitter for
I was
freaks.
gonna say, isn't that the one you're not supposed to go to?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, no.
Like a pachinko parlor?
That would be a lot better, even if you waste all your
Yeah,
money.
less shady.
Yeah.
I mean, less shady. Yeah, that's.
I had a good time managing one in Yakuza, but then I sold it because it wasn't making enough.
You did nothing but complain about that pachinko parlor because of how little it was making.
Yeah, because it was making like 2 million and not like 5 million.
Well, you should have bought Parlor instead.
Yeah, see, it's gonna have a former president on there. You're gonna love it.
Ow.
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, who the fuck ran into? Oh, that was it.
I like how you can see the bees in the distance, like before the stage transition.
You okay?
Well, that was a clean finish until the AI controlling Shadow just crashed into a wall.
I don't want to go to court with Sega.
Sega's most popular franchise has actual ties to criminals.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
I'll live with it. And the legal system.
Oh, everyone finished but me. Well, shit. Even Puddin'.
Don't you notice how Sega keeps making games that are commentary on the social system in Japan?
Nope.
Isn't
They
that
make
'cause-
silly karaoke games.
and funny little demons.
And Sonic Runners. You want to play a game with some biting commentary. They gave Knuckles a cowboy hat.
Handle it.
Yeah, I understand millionaires now, so I really am balling in their court now, or batting for them and defending them. Yeah, like I had a it started when I had a theater, right? I had a theater in Yokohama, and it wasn't like all my other businesses were starting to make well over $1 million, but then that one was only making like maybe 390,000. It was completely in the green. I was losing nothing by running it. I just wasn't gaining more. So I let it go and fired everyone.
I said my piece in the Twitter clip.
Popcron has left the session.
Sonic spends his entire life collecting rings just to get hit once and lose them all. If that's not a metaphor for the working class, I don't know what is.
You see, I thought it was a metaphor for marriage.
Nah, that's on the surface.
Would you get that one from Game Theory?
And that was on Spark Notes.
No, I just thought of like, you know, cute little like pink, whatever that
That
is.
was on Rap Genius.
It was the Genius lyrics, yeah.
You joke.
Had like
The
3
Knuckles
downvotes though.
lyrics are amazing. On Genius.
Yeah. I reblogged a post about one the other day, but I forget what it was, and it was in my queue, so I'd have to go look.
Here I come, rougher than the rest of them. Knuckles has been through a lot of trials and tribulations that have hardened him into a...
Fuck.
That's required Sonic lore. You think you just read all the Archie comics and boast? No.
Everybody clap for me.
No.
Oh. Who are they clapping for?
Is the really daunting music you?
No.
No, that's me. Sorry, I have a bunch of shields.
Well, they were clapping before that. I think. Maybe that was just the audience in my head.
Uh-oh.
All right, Nick, we kind of have to team up here. We kind of have to team up here. It's one thing for Harvey to win. It's another thing for Tails to win, ever.
I would probably get
What?
really furious watching a task of this game. Like, I haven't
God,
been
what?
angry at a task in a long time, but I think this one would.
What was the last task that made you angry?
The one that made me the most angry was definitely Super Mario 64. It was It was the first one for like 60 stars in 2 hours. That was a while ago.
Ow. Ow. Awesome trick. Really glad I landed it. God, how many bees do you guys need on the track? Oh my god, I'm not going to clear the bus. There's too much infighting. This racetrack right now.
Yeah, keep the drama off the track, guys.
Yeah. Yeah, keep it on Twitter where it belongs.
Keep it in the fleets.
Yeah, keep it in the fleets. So I heard they were getting rid of fleets.
I don't know.
Is this the fastest turnaround there's been?
Still there.
I mean, I don't see any
That
reason
would
why
be
they would
really
take it
weird that
away.
they invested all that R&D in it to get rid of it in like 5 seconds.
I don't think
Yeah.
you have to invest a whole lot of R&D that 4 other websites have already kind of done.
Watch the time trial world records.
I
Alright.
definitely think after tonight I am going to go on a rabbit hole dive of
Yeah, is there any documentaries we can watch about this game?
Yeah, is there like a world record history videos for Sonic and Sega? Is that my next video?
Spreadsheet. Oh, I need the dopamine of watching.
Yeah, I need to know the lore behind every record, or
Yeah.
it doesn't hit quite as hard. Preferably from someone who got some of the records, but not any of the coolest ones, so that they can talk themselves up, but not like a lot.
Character select.
And that's when flip canceling was discovered by the most handsome runner of all,
Amy.
BD Joester.
I picked Amy the second you paused. So it's officially Amy.
I'm monkey.
Oops. Well, I'm back at the character select. I might as well fix that mistake I made.
That's okay. Let me check my queue.
I think your Q is an AoE.
Well, we won't know.
0.
0.
Sonic Racing transformed down the rabbit hole. Did someone already read that?
Yes. Wait, no, I read it in my head. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Honestly, I watched a 2-hour video about a robot that plays chess. So,
3, 2, 1, go.
Hope no one hits
if I
me.
click on this spreadsheet, Harvey, and you have all the records, ooh. I will be impressed and happy that you came to the stream
Frame
to
1, no
show
less.
us so much.
Are we the only ones streaming this game?
Most assuredly.
Oh no.
Oh, I'm owning the race? That's so cool. I don't like how Amigo is the one right behind me. He is... Oh, and he's very... Okay, thank you.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
no.
gone.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. He's been replaced.
Ring a ding ding, baby.
Western.
I just got a glove. How dare you?
Whew. That was
How
close.
dare you?
That wasn't me.
Ice.
I don't know what it was. If that hit you, it was me. No, it didn't. That was me.
Yeah. Thanks. Thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome. No problem.
I
Anytime.
missed all the items, so please don't hit me with an item, or I'll feel.
All right, I'll
get-
shoot it back.
Yeah,
I
I'll get
missed.
serious FOMO.
I missed. Danica Patrick's on. Never mind. She's gone.
Danica Patrick has All Star.
Welcome to the
Please,
King of
no.
Iron Fist, Danica Patrick.
Oh my god, this is the farthest I've ever been. I'm 6th place.
Congrats.
And it's all thanks to power-ups.
You're almost there on our, I think, the last race.
Nope. Outrun.
Oh, right.
Oh no,
yeah.
Is there one more here?
I was gonna say we should really get our fill in, but like this game is only 2 gigabytes, so nothing stops us from playing it again.
And it is fun. Which,
Is it?
Yeah, I'm having fun.
Okay, I was just making sure after getting hit. Damn it.
Sometimes you get bees.
Bees. Not the bees. I don't know
Don't
what
miss
Nick
the
Cage
items
movie.
again. Ow, no! No.
Popcron? No,
Fuck, I missed.
Why is Danica Patrick so OP? This is kind of crazy.
She has years of experience that we just don't have.
Like, I don't want to believe in conspiracies, but like, if that character's never gonna appear again, like, you probably should make him good, right?
Yeah. If a human being can be upset that they suck in your game, like Rambo has to be top tier because like you pulled Sylvester Stallone into the recording booth and you're not gonna make him good.
Fair.
Arnold Schwarzenegger didn't show up to record lines. You can make him trash.
Well, I mean, once you hit Governor, then I'm sure your rates go up.
They could
Also,
afford it.
this is the first race I finished. Holy crap. I'm so happy.
It was a song that Elton John sang, where he said, "Ooh, well, I like women and I like wine." The annotation was, Elton John does not in fact like women. The correction was, this song is written by Bernie Taupin, who does like women. Hey, thanks for the subscription. Why did that appear? Is that a real subscription? Whose subscriptions are these? That's not a real sub, is it? Hey, thanks for subscribing. Welcome to the Funny Gamer Army. Why didn't it appear in chat? And why did he use the default subscription thing?
Did you hit the test by accident?
No, the test doesn't give a name.
Does it not?
I don't think so.
Okay, there are 2 more tracks.
So mad at who? Mad at what? I'm just confused
run.
because it shouldn't, the sub shouldn't look like that.
I think we're all mad that you said Funny Gamer Army.
Oh yeah, well that's been the sub name, yeah.
Mostly because we're a Funny Gamer platoon, if anything.
Well, you're gonna have to make your own Facebook page for that one. There's a YouTube subscription. Could you imagine?
Hey, thank you for the super chat. I'll pick Rio.
It's
He's
not in
DLC.
the-
Paid for him at some point.
One of the 3 channels streaming this with
Wait,
12 of
was
the
it?
17 viewers.
What is that? Because yeah, I checked the activity feed. That is not a subscriber of ours. I don't know who that person is.
Hey, whoever you are and whatever channel you subscribe to,
It wasn't us. We didn't get a point for it. We don't get anything from it.
you are
We're
not
happy for you,
welcome in the Funny Gamer Army. Sorry.
Never mind, we're not. We hate you.
You will have to enlist. There was a draft and we still said no. They gotta stay.
Yeah, that happened during my last stream. Fuck, I lost my boost.
Excuse me.
It was a fake fucking sub. But or like maybe it was a sub for another channel? Maybe it was the YouTube? I don't know. Why would it give us YouTube subs? That'd be so obnoxious.
So this is the really... Oh, no, never mind.
Shout out to followers.
It's not the track I thought it was.
I can look at Streamlabs later and see what it says.
Yeah, Max was right. The third place to 10 placed pipeline is real.
Like, I've heard of buying viewers,
second.
but like buying subscriber notifications.
Oh my god, wait, that wasn't like a... Oh wait, it was! It just didn't give it to me!
Do it for the bot.
I thought I did a cool shortcut. Instead, I died.
Does this game have shortcuts?
Yeah.
Huh.
It's just,
There's
you
a
know,
lot.
the tracks change, so the shortcuts can change.
Yeah, and these are the classic ones, so they're not very good. These are the best tracks of a not very good racing game. That's all right, Miguel. Just take both items. Yeah, you got 2 hands.
You got it, Buff.
Did I
No.
just finally
No.
get confirmation that Maxx does not have hands?
At the very least, not 2.
Finally.
Wow. I really threaded the needle on all those items.
I was really trying to get through your NDA to confirm that.
Shit.
You guys signed an NDA when you joined the Go to Bed Guy?
No, not for that.
No,
I can't tell you what it's for. It's an NDA.
sorry.
Deep state shit.
Sky Tiger. Get out of the way. Triple swarm hit.
Oh my god. I'm sure you heard it, Austin, because you played as Rio. But when he gets hit by an item and he just says, "Why did you attack me?"
That wasn't very nice.
I did a trick and he said I did it. I did do it, Rio. You're right. Good looking out, buddy. Where did that?
I don't know. It sounded like it was me.
Also, Rio doesn't
Network
have a
error?
doesn't have a.
Oh dear.
Oh
Oh shit. It says you left.
To, I'm gonna take that one. I'm gonna take it.
The bars in OBS turn red,
Oof.
but I'm still in Discord and I'm still streaming.
Well, Discord is weird. Sometimes you can just have absolutely no internet connection, but it'll keep you connected
That's weird.
through magic.
Well,
Doing great, boss.
roll a wheel and decide who decided to kick me because they wanted to win.
Select a mode.
I'll select a mode when I'm good and ready, thank you.
Maybe the server is going under maintenance. Maybe they're adding a new costume.
Oh yeah, they
They're
had to
gonna
kick
add
us off for the
training to
reset.
Portal 2.
They're adding frame data, but you're gonna have to pay $3 for it.
Item frame data. You know, I wouldn't pay for it.
Select a mode.
I forgot because I had bought the season pass on PC for Tekken, and what happened to me? Why did I just pop? Yeah, I bought the season pass for Tekken, and I'm like, oh, cool, yeah, frame data. I forgot they added this, and then I tried to play on PS4. I'm like, oh, I'll check the frame data real quick.
Oh, Gord was right. Those are YouTube subscribers. We are getting, and check it out. Bam.
Select a mode.
Well,
because I
I'm
plugged
turning
this
that
in.
off.
Jeez.
It must be because I plugged this stream in my Instagram story. You're welcome.
Maybe. Well, it wasn't until the other day that this Twitch channel linked to the YouTube. It has not linked to it this entire time. It didn't link to our Twitter either. It did
Right, I
link to the
remember that.
Discord and the store. That's it.
Select a mode.
A little bit of an oversight for 5 years, but that's all right.
Who are we waiting for? Oh.
I was gonna say I was the
Me
last player.
to
Why
get my
not?
invite. Did I get it back?
No.
Oh,
No, you had your fucking chance. What, you want to come back now? What?
I'll pay my way
Dis-
in.
Oh, okay.
Disqualified.
All-Stars Racing Transformer.
Send that YouTube subscriber a link. They can show up.
I couldn't figure out how to turn it off, so I'll turn it off later. That sucks. It just docks their full name too.
Character
Right on our and then I played it again. Anyway,
And then you doxed them.
handle it.
Amy time. So you guys hear the?
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Well, it depends
Let's
on the
hear it.
level in the background. I'm seeing the Jet Set Radio one, so I hear spray painting. But it depends which stage is in the background. See, now it's gone to the Air Force one, so it's quiet.
Zero.
And now I hear
Alright,
zero.
guys. This is the last race. You better let me win, or I'm gonna throw a real tantrum.
Got bad news, boss.
No.
I got nothing. Which is pretty bad for me, so.
Get ready. 3, 2,
Amy's just happy to be
Alright.
here.
Wait, guys, I didn't do my boost. Can we restart this?
Use your lag switch like I did.
Yours didn't work very well.
Yeah, well, that you can still restart the race if you did it. Fuck! I'm cold! I'm cold!
Ow! Why does everyone have snowballs?
Snowballs! Fallout!
Oh, he... No, we
Stay
caught
cool.
Stay cool!
I keep hitting buses. God damn it.
that.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist tournament!
We don't have time for these tourists.
Snowballs.
Outrun is an okay game.
If a Y isn't in the next Sonic and Sega All-Stars game.
Okay, so that lag in the game comes from, like, that one in particular was because of a notification on Twitter. So,
Interesting.
like, my game froze for a second or two because I got a notification on Twitter. I know, I'm actually trying to miss them because I'm trying to prove a point that I don't need them to win.
Excuse
If you
me.
dodge the items, you get a small boost. You got to style next to them, though.
You get a
Yeah.
confidence boost.
Not today, Spice.
Why is an AI amigo so strong? Oh, maybe not if he just hits the brakes in the middle of the road.
Alright, it looks like Mog believed me. Thank God.
I hate when a random song from free soundtrack manages to wiggle its way back inside my memory.
Sorry. Was there one called Mog?
No, it was...
I don't remember any of their names.
I used a couple a lot.
I did too, I just don't remember what they were called.
One of them was called, like, Dange or Dange, and that one was pretty okay.
Do you guys also lay awake at night almost remembering Kevin MacLeod's song?
I can't help it. It's everywhere.
I've done some, I went to a 72-hour film festival once a few years back, and they had a shot where the dude was listening to, like, Kevin MacLeod's songs on his iPod, and that was the only joke I liked. But
Oh, okay. I thought you were going to say, yeah, I went to a 72-hour film festival, and it was 72 hours of Kevin MacLeod music.
just playing music straight up. Thank you for your service.
So there's like real cars on this track. So
Yeah.
you get a real sense of scale for all of the characters we're playing as and how horrifically gigantic they are.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I mean, what do you
I'm sorry.
want? Outrun's a real thing, too. If Outrun Racer Man was also a racer, he would be tiny. Right?
I suppose. I guess
When does-
Daytona USA car man is pretty small.
Did Outrun Man ever go into water?
No, he
Because the
couldn't
water,
outrun
because the water part seems like is literally most of this track. We spend very little time on the Outrun part.
it. Yeah.
I mean, you can look at water in Outrun.
See, I think you're jumping too many steps ahead. Outrun is a series that founded itself on pretending to be 3D.
Yeah.
So already driving on land in 3D is a big hurdle for Outrun to overcome.
Yeah, I know, but you can just turn the grass blue. And then it's water.
Yes. 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 So anyway, Yogi Bear, right? He's like, hey, boo boo, play the...
Oh, Lord.
What kind of channel are we?
Ran by a nameless entity. And we are just doing its bidding. The whales are back, by the way. Those aren't
Weird
whales.
boo-boo. Eternally forced to play the clip. multiple hour-long clips.
Poor Boo Boo. Hey, yo, Fred, check it out. Just go
Well, that,
Roxio game capture.
Roxio game capture, boo-boo.
Oh.
Guess who just got partner, boo-boo?
We're not a channel anymore. Sorry, guys. This will never happen again, especially not next Friday. Actually, something had an update. Oh, Halo 4 came out, but I don't know who wants to play Halo 4. We could just have a Halo night again, though.
Halo's Halo.
Didn't we have another plan, though? Oh, Thanksgiving. Do we have anything for Mario Party? No, Mario Party can wait for
be
Christmas.
here for sure.
Yeah, so should do Halo 4 then. I feel like there's something else I'm forgetting, but yeah, Halo 4 did come out and crossplay too.
That's right, guys. We'll be taking a look at the Guilty Gear Accent Core rollback.
Thanks everyone for tuning in. I will be continuing Thug tomorrow, and then when will I be live after again? I read the wrong schedule last time, so I'm gonna be live tomorrow, which means I'll then be live on Monday with more Thug, and it'll probably finish in that time. And we'll be on PC. I got the PC version all set up and caught back up to where we were. So, yeah, we'll have that, and then Rave will continue outward. Poo-poo, she said my name on stream.
Hey, Boo Boo, I donated 1,000 bits. Why is she not responding to my DMs?
Thanks everyone for tuning in. If you're watching Thug, I'll see you on Monday, Friday for Halo, and until then, go to bed.
Go to bed.
Go to bed.
Go to bed, Boo Boo.